Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I have my August monthly highlights for you today. I'm using this super summary kit from Scribble Prints Co. I'm also using a bunch of character stickers and text stickers that I pulled out for my collection for each day. For the washi, I'm using some holographic foiled washi from Simply Gilded. The pens that I'm using are the Pilot Juice in 0.4 millimeters, which I've been really loving, and my usual Taiwanese marking pen. I've been marking down every highlight in my personal rings, and I'll reference those as we go along. So let's get started. I'm going to put down the top bars first, and then I'll move on to the daily highlights. I really love the colors of this kit and the ice cream and Starbucks, of course. Jessica from J. Crew plans drew it, and that makes it even more special, so I definitely wanted to use this art in some way, shape, or form, and I'm really glad that I got to do so for this monthly. So on the 1st, I got my tickets to Winter Plannerland in Georgia this December, which I'm really excited about. I can't wait to see some of my friends again and meet some new people as well. I used an emoji to mark that. And then on the 2nd, I was having a little bit of a rough day, but of course, planner friends make the best friends. So I used a silver foiled heart from Clever Gal Crafts to mark that, and that text sticker is from EricaGDesigns. To fill up that space at the top there, I cut some washi from Simply Gilded. This is the rainbow ombre with the holographic foil, I believe. On Saturday the 4th, I was kind of in a slump, and Carolyn texted and was like, hey, do any of you want to grab dinner? So I went out to dinner and had like a girls' night with Carolyn and Julia. That was really much needed. I used this Better Together munchkin from Once More with Love and a couple of drink stickers from my newest addiction. Also, I used a silver foiled heart arrow that I made for myself. The 5th was really exciting because Felix, who's my car, came home on that day, so I used a fancy label to mark that along with an emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. and the silver foiled balloons from Magic Prints Co. Then on the 6th, I didn't have a highlight down, so I made a washi box, not really a box, but I staggered some washi to fill up that space, and I always love the way that that turns out. I usually end up ripping the washi because it's faster, and I like the way that it looks a little bit undone. On the 7th, my sister and I went to the gym, and then we had a lunch date. We got really yummy Thai food, so I used a twins kinachi to mark that from Kina Prints. So the pen that I'm using is the Pilot Juice gel pen in 0.4 millimeters. I have been loving this pen. I use it a lot in my journal, and I love the way that my writing looks with it. It's quite similar to the Pilot High Tech C. My sister just got a bunch of pens from when she went to Asia, and that was one of them, and I just fell in love with it ever since. On the 8th, I had a really good leg day at the gym, so I decided to mark that as my highlight. So I put first some washi down vertically to kind of change it up a bit, and then I used a berry from Grit and Bear It as my leg day sticker. On the 9th, I binge watched some YouTube. I usually have like a stockpile of YouTube planner videos that I have to watch because for some reason I'm perpetually behind on that as well. I used a Girl from Fox and Pip to mark that along with one of the popsicle decos that came with the kit. On the 10th, I, for the first time, burned one of my favorite candles. I had to wait to get backup, so now that I have two backups, I can start burning it. That's how much I love this candle. It's the Sydney Hale Co. Bergamot and black tea candle. I discovered it in this small, cute shop in La Jolla when I was in school, and I have fallen in love with it ever since. I highly recommend it. I used an emoji to mark that. On the 11th, it was Carolyn's birthday, Carolyn from Carolyn Plans, and we had a slumber party. That was really fun. So I used a full box with a cloud sticker from Banana Doodle Shop. In the morning on the next day, Carolyn and I discovered this really cute coffee shop, and it had all of these quotations on the walls, which I really loved. So I decided to mark that as my highlight. I used a Lola from Banana Doodle Shop with her iced coffee. It's one of my favorite coffee stickers. The following Monday, I had been struggling a lot. Like, I had been feeling a lot of emotional pain, in the beginning of the month, through the month actually, and I put that on my Instagram, like this too shall pass. And it seems like I'm not the only one, so that was a great reminder that, we aren't alone. And I actually, when I hung out with Malika later in the month, asked her to letter this too shall pass for us because I got a request to make it into a sticker. So I decided to put that sticker down on that day, and I really love our collab together. It's up in the shop if you guys are interested. Shameless plug. Speaking of Malika, the 14th is actually the day that we hung out. She came over to visit after class, and I used some washi first. I layered the 5mm bow washi on top of the confetti dots, and I really love the way that that turned out. I used a Happy Munchkin with a silver foiled heart arrow to mark that. I spent the day with Malika. We worked on our collab. We got boba, we got sushi. It was a really fun day. Then on the following Wednesday, I didn't have anything marked down as my highlights, so I put down a full box. On the 16th, I had a really productive day. So this So Productive sticker is from Stick With Me shop. I also used a girl from Fox and Pip. And to fill up some more space there, I added this ice cream deco, which looks so good. I also included some washi tape. This is the hollow silver from Simply Gilded, and lately I like to cut it in a slant, so I'm just kind of meddling with it so that I can cut it into a slant, and I kind of put it down crookedly, so I fixed that as well. On the 17th, I finished designing the collab with Malika. I didn't really design anything. Malika just hand lettered it, and I vectorized it and made it into stickers and die cuts, which I really love the way that that turned out, so that was my highlight for the day. I used some deco, or I guess that paper clip it was part of the deco from the kit, but it was functional as well. And the bottom was a bit empty, so I put down some washi tape there. On the 18th, my parents and I took a little day trip, well, and my brother. We stopped by his school and picked him up, and then we went to Carmel Valley Ranch, and that was definitely a fun day. So I used a road trip sticker from the Coffee Monsters Co. to mark that. Again, putting down the washi in a slant. I don't typically get to pull in road trip stickers too often, so I like that I got to pull that in. On the 19th, I caught up with a friend and fellow Delta Sig, Priya. You guys might remember her from my previous Plan With Me's. She finished school and she's back up in the Bay Area, which I'm really excited about because it means we get to hang out more often. We got Starbucks, so of course I had to pull in that Starbucks deco. We also got Korean barbecue, which was delicious. I used a Korean barbecue sticker from Happy Diet to mark that. On the 20th, I had a great time making cute things for my rings. So I used this crafting sticker from Banana Doodles shop, and I put that over a flag. On the 21st, I put down a full box, and then this Self-Love is Not Selfish sticker from Banana Doodles shop. Just a little reminder that it's okay to practice self-love, and it doesn't mean you're egotistical or selfish. On the 22nd, I put down some washi, and then this Peking Lola from, again, Banana Doodles shop. She's so cute. I still love her to pieces. I also put down a Mischief Managed sticker. This is a digital from J. Crew Plans, and I made it into a sticker. I love that. It's so cute. I was up to some mischief on that day, so. On the 23rd, I watched Crazy Rich Asians with one of my really good friends from high school, and we got to catch up over dinner, which was really, really great. So I put down a movie marquee that came with the kit. I love Scribble Prints Co. movie marquees, and this one especially because it has those silver glitter stars. I also used a meal sticker that came with the kit to mark that we got dinner. A lot of people are moving back up to the San Francisco Bay Area, so I get to hang out with people again, which is really exciting. On the 24th, I had a really good sleep. I either took a really good nap or fell asleep early or something. So I put down some washi to fill up the day, and then I put a sleeping girl from Whimsical Cat Studio. On the 25th, I wrote a new poem, or poetic prose, as I like to call it, because it's not quite poetry, but it's not quite prose, so it's like the perfect in-between poetic prose. So I put down this Write It Down sticker from See Amy Draw and a heart arrow again for my shop. On the 26th, I hung out with my Boba Bitch squad, which is always a highlight of my day. So I put down a Boba sticker from Grin and Barrett, and then this hashtag Boba Bitch squad sticker is hand lettered by Malika, and I made it into a sticker. I also used another heart arrow. To fill up that empty space on the bottom, I used this 5mm washi, which I find is such a great size. On the 28th, I put down Planner Friends Make the Best Friends again. I guess I was feeling not so great on that day, and Planner Friends always cheer me up. I also used a happy emoji next to the Planner Friends Make the Best Friends sticker. On the 29th, I again put down that same mischief managed situation as the box above it. But first, again, I put down some washi, so I took the holographic stripes and then layered the 5mm bow washi on top of it. Like I said, the 5mm is such a perfect size to put in small places, and it looks really pretty and dainty, and it's not like too much, so I really love that size. I don't know if I announced this yet. I might have announced it in a haul that's not up yet, or maybe it is up. Anyway, I am so excited to be a part of Banana Doodle Shop's PR team for the next 3 months again. So that discount code for her shop will be listed down below, and it's gonna go for another 3 months. So that's exciting. I still love Lola. I have this like weird obsession right now with girls, like character stickers with pink hair. Also, do you see my watch tan? It kind of freaks me out. I've been outside quite a bit lately, especially coming back from Asia. The sun was pretty strong there. I have like this kind of epic watch tan that kind of freaks me out. But anyway, on the 31st, we picked up my brother from school because he finished summer session, and I was really excited about that. I used this Universal Studios character from Happy Daya. She's like a minion. She's Agnes, basically, and she's carrying her unicorn and a minion, and that is essentially me. So I always use it to mark fun things like that. Alright, moving on to the washi banners. I always super hyper fast forward through this part because it takes quite a while. So while I do that, I always put washi banners on the days that aren't in the month, by the way, for those of you who are new to this type of video from me. I always also have a giveaway in my monthly highlights for all the leftover kits from August, so if you're interested in that, all the details will be listed down below. Just leave a highlight of your day or your month or of August. Anyway, for the sidebar here, I also always put a quotation that either resonated with me in the month or that I took as sort of my mantra. So this month's mantra is not of longing, but of light. And that is from Maggie Nelson's work called Bluets. It's a piece on, not a piece, it's a book on the color blue. And I haven't actually read it yet, but it's on my birthday wish list. So I'm really excited to read it because I absolutely love that sentiment and especially that line from her book. So anyway, I put down some Simply Gilded bows on the sidebar this week since it was a shorter quotation. And here's the finished spread. Let me show you what stickers I have left. I have a lot of stickers left because I don't use my monthlies as a functional thing. It's more of a memory keeping spread. So I don't really use that many functional stickers, and I'd rather pull in characters. Here's a little Viv Wiggle. I love how the foil turns out because I use so much of it, especially with the washi. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this monthly highlights. Definitely enter the giveaway down below if you're interested. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.